What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I'm bringing you a fantastic gameplay. I think it's 61 and 5 or 62 and 5. Really high scoring gameplay, really nice score, using none other than the M16 with a red dot and a silencer. I freaking love this gun. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite guns. And even though I know it's not that good, I kind of just do well with it. I don't know. It might have to do with the way it's a precision weapon. It might have to do with the way it makes me slow down a little bit, not be so twitchy, and I don't miss too many shots. The way I don't have to rely on ammo, the way I don't run out of ammo, the way I'm getting tons of emails during this commentary. But I love this gun, and I really want you guys to give it a try. Now, the thing about this gun is you really need to keep it long-range engagements. My secondary is an RPG. I have no close-range combat here. And, I mean, there's only so much you can do, but you'll see throughout the match, I'm constantly making sure that the enemies are far enough away that I can comfortably pick them off, and if I feel like a gunfight isn't going my way, I can get out of the way. That's still a possibility here. And, well, it ends up paying off. As you see, I think I pick up something like 2 Reapers, and it was just a fantastic gameplay. It was one of those gameplays that I was like, whoa, during it, and I was just very generally proud of afterwards. Now, something interesting that I'm thinking about doing with the M16 as a tactic that I'm sort of developing right now, it's kind of the reason you see me using the RPGs, is a supportive role for objective play. Now, obviously, if you're using an M16, you can't play the objective effectively because you don't have a close-range weapon. But what I was thinking was, whether it be with a team or capturing objectives initially and then switching to it, and just hear me out on this one, is using an M16 with a silencer and a grenade launcher. And I know grenade launcher, whatever, but hear me out. And a grenade launcher, and then the AT-4 or A8, whatever the rocket is that no one ever uses. The one that actually flies in a straight line. That as your secondary, because with that rocket, you can accurately blow up an objective point, and on top of that, you can shoot down air support like UAV. So with this, I think the perks I was thinking about running is sleight of hand, so you can quickly pull out the rocket and you can quickly reload the grenade launcher and the weapon itself. And I was thinking of either putting on, you could do hardline for the objective play, and you can pick up nice easy kill streaks like that, running support. And I'll get to the kill streaks in a sec. And expect to see this gameplay. I am going to do this. So on top of that, you could run assassin to stay off the guard and not let people know you're around when you're going to defend the objective. And this is what I'm developing here. You can see me sort of starting to do this. Now I don't go for every objective, that's true, but we do end up winning, and it was just a fun gameplay nevertheless. For those of you who aren't fans of the M16, you can use the Type 95. I don't recommend it because I'm not supposed to recommend it. Look at this spot by here, right? By the way. I've just randomly found this. I pick up like 4 kills here or something. There's no way they can see you. There's zero possibility of them seeing you. And if you have a weapon like this, like the M16 with a silencer, any silence gun will do, you can just pick them off all day when they have that spawn. And then you also want to keep your eye on the radar to make sure your teammates will be covering this hallway. But you see I come back here anyway to continue picking up my streak because I know how this map works. I know they're going to be spawning down there. So really, this gameplay was sort of my comeback because I had mentioned before I had been struggling all weekend trying to get gameplay, and then I get this just jumping out of nowhere. So I'm back, sort of. I haven't done much since, but I think this is a tactic that could work for anyone. I don't think this requires too much skill, even though it's with an M16. I think it's actually doable, and that's the cool part here. Oftentimes you'll see commentators post gameplay that's just, you can't be repeated, like TGMF, BWXXY Frags, or whatever his name is, and Xjaws, who annoyingly is like, this is the easy way to get a Moab, and then he ends up rushing around just destroying people who suck at the game with a striker. And it's like, well, that's not realistic, and that rarely ever happens. But that's what I think you can do here. You just need to make sure you're in the right part of the map. Look where I am right now. I'm on the floor with an M16 looking down a long range of sight. Picking up kills. Boom. 7 kill streak right there. Call my 7 kill streak. I see I'm out of ammo, and Obviously, that's a little bit of a worry, but I'm pretty sure things end up working out. Well, I'm almost out of ammo. I'm covering it. I can't really see. But look right there. Pick up the Reaper. Still long range sights. And then I have an ACR. Do I get the kill? It just lagged really hard. No, I do not. But I was still. If you just watch, every time I'm in an engagement here, I'm at a medium to long range engagement. This was just a game that I outplayed the other team. This is not one of those games where it was just a Twitch luck. And I think that's the other cool part of this. Is what the M16 does is take an extremely fast game despite popular belief, and it slows it down. It puts it at a level that is much more manageable and much more consistent, even though this gun is considered not that good. Obviously, not everyone is going to use the M16 after watching this video, but what you can also do is you can throw on an M4 with extended mag silencer, an M4 with silencer kick, an ACR with kick and silencer, an ACR with kick and red dot, whatever attachments you prefer. But any low recoil assault rifle that's not the Type 95, because the Type 95 is rather frustrating. Not because it's hard to use, but because it's really easy to use and I hate getting killed by it. But really, another way of doing this, I like using the SCAR. You guys probably know that's my favorite weapon. It's also the one I do the best with, and I think I have gameplay sitting around on my laptop as well for that to keep finishing out through the week. But as long as you stick to what you're good at and you stick to medium range engagements, turn your sensitivity down. I'm playing here in this game on 4, which is what I normally play on. But I wasn't playing twitchy. You probably, for those of you who have been around, noticed that my playstyle is very rushy. I rely mostly on getting a connection that doesn't suck so that it comes down to actual reaction base. Nothing here is reaction based. And I think that this will actually change your Call of Duty life. It's such an effective tactic, and it requires minimal map knowledge. It's not that hard to do. And I really want you guys to go out and try it. And before I would continue repeating myself too much, let's move on to something not gameplay related. Obviously, the New York Auto Show has happened. The first video has been out. I'm going to say it was a big success, but I don't know. I'm sure the Forza guys who are on my channel will watch it and will enjoy it. And then there's the few others. But quickly, I just wanted to mention, for those of you still watching, could you just drop me a like, because this gameplay is fantastic. I'm probably going to leave a reminder in the beginning of the video, because I forgot to mention it, and you guys say you don't mind when I mention it. Because this really was a good gameplay, and I'm so proud of it, and it would be awesome if I could get like 20 likes or something. But I won't shoot too high. Anyway, the new maps just came out from COD Elite, and I was looking at them, and meh. Nothing, doesn't look like anything too spectacular. Although I already saw the Easter egg in the church. For those of you who don't know, there's an Easter egg in the church. This is important stuff. If you find the teddy bear in the church in game, it gives you the ray gun from World at War, and then when you have the ray gun, you win, because that's what happened now. Anyway, I was looking at the maps. They look decent. They have nice scenery, which is always good. Kind of like the Central Park map, but the Central Park map is huge, even though I never got to play it, and I probably never will play it because I don't care for it. The way I buy map packs, and this is what I did in Black Ops, is I look at the maps, and if I see something that I want to play, I will buy it. It's also kind of nice because it was my birthday, and I can actually try to buy some of the map packs, but don't expect anything soon. And interestingly enough, there's been like 0 gameplay on the map packs so far. I haven't seen really any from any of the big commentators. Most people you see gameplays on Arcadin, like here. You see gameplays on Interchange. You never see gameplays on Downturn, because Downturn is a piece of crap map. But I mean, what can you do, really? So I am looking into the new map pack that will be coming out, God knows when, probably way too late for a bunch of people who won't be caring about it when it actually comes out for them. But I will do my best. Oh, I forgot about the MK14. I think I picked up a few kills with it as well. But I will be looking into it. So far, it's a meh map for me because there's only 2. But with the other 2 maps, hopefully they bring in 5 maps in this one instead of 2 Spec Op missions. But they're probably only going to bring 4. And if they bring back something like Afghan, I will definitely buy the map pack. I love some of the Modern Warfare 2 maps. Specifically, I want them to bring back Wasteland. That would make me very, very happy. But I have no say in it, and I never get any say in it. And if I had say in it, it'd probably be a lot better. Which is kind of what every Call of Duty commentator thinks. But I don't know. I have a pretty good understanding of this game. I know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So gameplay is winding down here a little bit, and again, for those of you still watching, I appreciate it. That's really about it. There's going to be more Monday Night Combat. There's going to be a Black Ops live commentary coming out this weekend. Next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that, I'm going to try to do a live subscriber commentary because I know you guys love that so much. And anyone who is still watching at this point, go to the comments and type carrot. Yeah, do that. So if you're still watching, type carrot in the comments so I know you're still watching, because it's just cool to see who actually makes it this far in an 11-minute video. But anyway, as I said, final score 62-5, 61-5 with an M16, a red dot, and a silencer. Try this gun. If you don't want to try this gun, try a different gun. But it's actually a pretty close game either way. And that's about it. So if you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe. And I'm repeating myself, but that's okay because I'm going to keep repeating myself because that's okay. No, but again, thank you for watching. Getting close to 1,000 subs. And just remember, carrot. It's all you need to know in life. That's the most important thing in the world.